Welcome to the 2020 Community Builder Celebration. The Community Builder Award is a prestigious honor given to a person who has uncommonly demonstrated his or her commitment to making our community a better place in which to live. It especially recognizes those who demonstrate ongoing, long-term concern for the community and welfare of children and youth, helping in all ways to improve the community of today in every way possible. Proceeds from this event benefit local youth and scoutings, co-educational career exploring, workplace development programs, and in recent years have exceeded $100,000 annually. Thank you to all of our sponsors for this year's virtual celebration. This year, we'll be presenting our awards virtually through a series of short videos highlighting the recipients' contributions to the community. Today's recipient is Bill Neiss, the Opportunities and Emergency Healthcare Program Director at Spring Lake Park High School. Bill Neiss has been the Opportunities and Emergency Healthcare Program Director and Instructor at Spring Lake Park High School since 1988. Prior to that, he was a student in the program, became an EMT, and started working ambulance at age 19. He has worked as an EMT for 3 ambulance services in the Northern Memorial Emergency Department. Bill started volunteering while a student in OEC.
Why community service is important to me. I started relatively late to the community service thing. I came from a working class family, and we had all that we needed. But of course, as a kid, you want more, so I started working, and soon developed the mentality that I should get paid for my time. And so, but there was a couple of incidents in my life, events that made me think otherwise, slowly but surely. And one was I had a customer on my paper route. She was an elderly woman who did not have the money when I came earlier in the week, and she asked if I could stop by on Thanksgiving morning, and she would be able to pay me. And so she invited me in, and we had breakfast, and we talked, and I still remember the smells as she was getting the house ready for company that Thanksgiving, and it left an impression on me that obviously, I was 12 years old at the time, and I still remember many years later.
Bill has taught hundreds of teenagers what it's like to work in the emergency healthcare field. He volunteers at over 40 events a year with the Explorers. Besides working with the OEC Explorer Post for 30 years, Bill has volunteered with over 20 events and organizations, including the Twin Cities Marathon Medical Team, Thanksgiving Meals on Wheels, Adopt a Family Holiday Gift Program, and Brainerd International Raceway Medical Team.
My first real volunteer experience, I will never forget. I was a senior in high school. I was in OEC at Spring Lake Park, and we would volunteer to help basically just watch very sick children while their parents went to a support group meeting for 2 hours once a week. And just to see the sense of relief on the parents as they came in, and a sense of gratitude, and basically we're saying, hey, just thank you for allowing us just to unplug for just a couple of hours. We knew that our babies were in good hands. And I got to hold a little girl who had seizure after seizure after seizure. And I'm 17 years old, and I'm watching this kid who did not have the advantages I did. And again, another moment that really started me to think about there's something more at work here, and I can do more.
Bill also volunteers as the coordinator for the annual mission trip to San Juan del Maguana. For the past 8 years, he not only is the coordinator, but the lead fundraiser and trainer. He leads a 7-week class for health professionals working on the island. The training includes everything from patient assessment, first aid, and more.
And so we've taken trips to Mexico where we trained an ambulance service. We rehabbed a house in Gulfport, Mississippi after Katrina. And we've been going to the Dominican Republic now since 2012 for medical and construction trips. And every year we brought students. And at first when you go, you're experiencing it through your own eyes. And then after you've been there a couple of times, you go because you get to see it through the kids. And I remember one year one of the students punched me in the arm, and she says, "I hate you." And I said, yeah, what's that all about? And she said, "You didn't prepare us for this." I said, "Sure I did. We did PowerPoints, we did videos, we talked. Of course we didn't prepare you for this. Nothing prepares you for the real thing but the real thing."
Bill's influence can be seen all around the state, as so many of his former explorers have careers in the healthcare field. Most every event he volunteers with includes current students, graduates, and an army of certified and licensed healthcare providers, whom he trained, who come back to assist the program with their busy schedule. On behalf of the Northern Star Council Board of Directors, we are happy to present the Community Builder Award to Bill Neiss. Congratulations to Bill, and thank you to the St. Paul Foundation, Catherine B. Anderson Fund, for being our pillar of the community sponsor this year. All proceeds go to the Northern Stars Exploring Program. Exploring serves over 3,000 youth in the Twin Cities and surrounding area. If you'd like to learn more about this program or would like to donate, please visit northernstar.org. Thank you for your support of Scouting.